Welcome to another episode of Skinner's Outdoor Adventures, where we take our family and travel around and see what sights and sounds that we can find. On this adventure today, we have our 2014 Ford Escape 4-wheel drive. We have this out in the dunes prior to having our 91 Land Cruiser. Also on this trip, we have our friends Matt and Suzanne with their green Jeep. So here we're just making the left-hand turn to head up into the sand dunes. Just before that, it's a long travel to get to this point. Sometimes this gets pretty rough and rutted out. They do try to keep it graded down from time to time, but just be careful. Here we're going to take our little escape up some of these hills through here. It's kind of fun to climb these and see what your vehicle will do. This little escape gets us about everywhere we want to go. As we make our ascend on this next hill here, you can see the vehicle on the left-hand side up on top. That's Sandflex. They're out there taking photos and stuff, and that's where we got some of our photos from for this video. People look at us kind of silly with this Ford Escape up in the dunes, and I get a lot of questions asking how well this thing does. And the thing I keep telling them is, drop the tires down to 10 pounds, and this thing will go anywhere. Here we're traveling down the beach in front of Lake Michigan. It usually gets pretty busy through this stretch. There's a lot of people like to stop and hang out and go down to the water. You gotta remember, it's only 25 miles an hour down here, and there's also a lot of deep water holes. So be careful. Thanks for watching another episode of Skinner's Outdoor Adventures. And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe.